Slightly late today, slightly late, but anyways, hey everybody, how y'all doing? Good morning, good morning. It's currently 8:30 a.m. Market just opened. I'm slightly late. I mean, I'm on time for the market, but I usually start my stream like 8:20, like 10 minutes before market. I'm turning this music down. But I was slightly late today, but it's great. We here. Everybody doing how y'all day going? Let me know. We are on day 16 of day trading options. It's day 16. More than halfway done. Only got 14 more days to go. Well, that's a good bit of time. I'm saying only like it's like 3 more days. Still got 14 more days. Anyway, how y'all doing in the chat? Let me know where y'all watching from. Hope y'all had a good night's rest. Hope y'all feeling good and jump. Make sure y'all staying healthy and jump. Yeah, man. Price currently at 8. I'm at 680. I got $610 in my account. I think I was up like what I made yesterday, like $40, something like that. See, I'm just gonna try to keep getting on wins each and every day. We just go for small wins, bro. Cause like I be trying to get them big wins and they be costing me money. So today, I'm just going like, at this point, let me get up like $20. I'm out at this point, but I ain't gonna lie. Let me just come up a little bit. I'm gonna take that profit and be done for the day, bro. Cause my goal was to end this challenge at 1250. And I don't know about y'all, but I believe it's still possible. I still got the faith for real, so it's still my goal, even though it seems out of reach now. More than halfway done, and I'm less than half of that. But I still believe, man. Chat, press 1 if y'all still believe. But yeah, man, I'm trying to end it at 1250. And if I don't, that's fine. But I'm gonna still follow through on my goal and I'm gonna try to get there. So I'm gonna keep believing. And yeah, man. Today is Tuesday, February 24th. I'm gonna keep watching the market. Oh snap, sound looping. Alright, there we go. I don't know why I keep doing that. I be having to mute the stream and jump, but yeah, man. I'm probably gonna wait like 30 minutes if I put a trade in like I did yesterday. Yeah, but I'd be so mad at myself because like, bro, like I be waking up late and jump. Like I keep waking up late, bro. Like I went to sleep like 11 something, but I just keep waking up late. So like I can't get the strength to freaking get up, bro. It's crazy. Need to have more discipline. Sometimes I wake up, I be like, I don't really feel like trading, all that, bro. I gotta overcome all that slothfulness, obviously, and laziness. I gotta overcome all that. Just hold me back, man. It's holding us back, shit. But yeah, we're gonna keep watching. Wait a good amount of times. 8:34 right now. Wait till like 9 o'clock if I put a trade in. Just keep watching. Probably use some trend lines and support and resistance like I've been doing. Okay, it's kind of like it's slightly down, but not really. Silver at 78. QQQ 600. Amazon. GMB. Yeah, man. We'll keep watching, see what the market do. Oof. Tired chat, man. Tired. Appreciate all the viewers in here, man. Feel free to say something. Let me know where you watching from. Just put a quick, hey, what's up? Let me know you in here. Appreciate all the support over these last few days, man. Remember, all these vibes will be posted on YouTube. John Trading and Finance. You should go follow that channel up, like and sub. It's still heading downward. That is still hitting top. It's a good bill. Somebody in here now. I gotta talk. I mean, what's up, chat? Yeah, how you guys day going? Appreciate the 3 viewers. Type ish. Bro, why am I so tired, bro? I can't, bro. Gotta stop drinking coffee. Chat, what's the best coffee brand? I'm gonna have to get put on, bro. I woke up late, started late. Like, bro, it'd be so hard to get out the bed for some reason now. And I only went to sleep at like 11 something. Bro, I don't know how I used to do it back in the day, but I used to be off 3 hours of sleep, waking up at 5, but just wicked. Anyway, man, chat, I'm at $610. So I take it, yeah, boy. Let them miss that caffeine with the L-theanine. That's what shit. But yeah, man. Hope y'all had a good night's rest, man. Hope y'all feeling good this morning. Day 16, we day trading. We're gonna see what we can do. Bro. Appreciate the 4 views. But yeah, man, I started doing something, but at this point it's getting bad. But yeah, I'm at $610, man. I was at like 5 something yesterday. I got like $40. Got back up to 16. That's a big green candle. But like I said earlier, chat, I'm about to start waiting like 30 minutes, like after market open. See if I can find a good like place to get in. Of course, we can get back up to 10K. I mean 1K. I don't know what 10 came from. I'm gonna put predicts down for to make a predict chat. I gotta do a poll. Hold on, chat. Let me put a predict in. Predicts. Yes, no. A minute. Alright, chat. Vote in the poll. Predicts. Do we come up today? Yes or no? Predicts, chat. Let's go. Yes. But you can get points too. Does it work for you? Cause like you see at the bottom with them little dots. What happens when you click it and then press the thing? Can you infinitely like get the points or nah? If you know what I'm talking about. Hell, boy, it's not crazy. If I put in right now, I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put in, it's gonna go straight down, but I'm not falling for it no more. Said no. Can you click it once? Does it let you click once? Or can you not click it at all, or what? Cause me, I can click it like infinitely amount of times. Like does something pop up? Let me vote yes too. Now we got 2 yeses. I ain't finna put it up right now, but the poll award. And I'm talking about like at the bottom. Like we see channel points like next to like the chat and shit like that. The little channel points at the bottom. That's what I'm talking about. Like under the chat. Like what happens when you click it? Can you get them points and nothing happen? Yeah, boy. You don't get no points and nothing? Yeah, boy. Great, man. Great. I don't know how to fix that, man. Let's see. Only got 10. At least you got some. I put it up to get 100 though. How do I edit this? I'll check. Give me a sec. I'm trying to fix something real quick. How I change the prediction slash you can vote. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to do. Today. Streamers and moderators must finalize the outcome for this prediction within 24 hours. Oh, what? Whatever. Alright, put your points up, Bill. Right, you got 10 points. Bet it all, Bill. You won't do it. Bet it all. Yes or no, chat. Bet it all, bro. Y'all won't go all in. Y'all ain't like that, bro. Y'all ain't really living like that. You're not. Bro, put the whole bag up, bro. If y'all like that. Yeah, you see it? You see the prediction thing? I wanna make sure it's just not mine. Do you start? So you don't see it, bro? I put a prediction that say, do we come up today where you can bet your points? Bro, no way you don't see that. Yeah, man, great, dude. No way you don't see that. Yeah, boy. Oh, great. I just wasted my time. I'm trying to do it again, bro. Fiction. No, bro, I don't want to do that. Oh my gosh, bro. I would have freaked this, bro. I have to fix that off stream sometime. But anyway, the market acting like it wanna go up, bro. It's that crazy, bro. I still can't tell which way it's going with a little bit till I find something clear and concise. It's currently 8:45. I'm wait till like 9, then put something up. Cause if I was to just guess right here and say, "Oh, it's going up," I think it's gonna keep going up. I mess around, lose, bro. That's how I be losing. So, I guess. I'll check my Robinhood real quick. Check. Hold on, bro. Yeah, great, dude. So I'm about to go all in at this point. Alright. Beer treat last night, be honest. I don't know, man. She said. But it's changed his culture. What a joke. Like, come on, man. You're supposed to be proud of your culture. We had that jollof rice. What you know about that jollof rice? But you know what's crazy? Like I was talking to my dad. He said like we come from a folk called like the Gullah Geechee folk. It was basically like a folk within like West and Central Africa that came together in like places like South Carolina, Georgia, you know, places in the South, and they called themselves the Gullah Geechee folk, and they had their own language. And then like when they came free, when they emancipated slavery, some of them actually went to Liberia and lived in there. I was like, oh snap, I didn't much know that. We was talking with them folk up there. Then they told us that. I was like, oh snap, man. So I could have had some folk in my family tree that's in Liberia. It's a nut jump. So to my knowledge, so it's like it was indigenous folk that was already in Liberia, but then also when they freed slavery, some of the slaves came and went to Liberia, and then they made. So what was it called before? Like, cause was it always Liberia, or just like when the freed slaves went down there, and then they called it Liberia? Or like, cause they always had that flag, cause it's kind of like it's a similar flag to America. So then like, how that work, bro? Like, what was it called before the freed slaves got down there? Do you know? Or was it just always Liberia? So I'm still going up. They said the name, but I forgot. You're supposed to know these things, man. Seriously? But yeah, man. They said we were fast-speaking people, but bro, Gullah Geechee folk. I don't even know none of the older folks. Like all the older folk, like kind of died off, so I never really got to meet them. Like, bro, wasn't paying attention. They went there and called it Liberia. Yeah, I know they went there and called it Liberia, man. That's what but okay, whatever, bro. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Couldn't really remember. I did zone out a few times. I can't cap to you. Anyway, cause I know they went down there and they called it. I remember hearing that. Yeah, I remember hearing it. Then they made the flag. That's why it's like similar to America. They went down there, called it Liberia, like Liberty, junk like that. I remember that. But what was I about to say? But I did zone out a few times. Ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Cause they even use like American cash, don't it? Too down there. Oh, never mind. Got your own currency. Right, I seen the videos. They was getting like American cash at the bank or something. I thought they used American cash or something. Anyway. Shit, where y'all from in the chat? Let me know. Y'all from Africa? Appreciate the 4 views. Just gonna keep watching, see what happens in the market. But you at work right now? I gotta do this Excel stuff too, but all right, just gotta ignore it. Great, dude. Why that prediction shot didn't work, though? I don't know why that didn't work. They test that out off stream. Chat, would you ever go to Liberia, be honest? It's crazy. Was Liberia like the easiest place to get in? Or like they freed, when they emancipated slavery? Like for the folk that was like, you know what, if you get America, I want to go back to what work called. So for the folk that was like, man, if you get America, I want to go back to Africa. It was like Liberia like the easiest place to get in there? I wonder. Like, cause they go to like random places like Nigeria or like Ghana. I'm sure people was doing that too, but I wonder if like Liberia was like an easier place to settle into after slavery. You supposed to educate me right now, buddy. Getting bad. Pick up the phone, baby. I know you're home, baby.
Mama, here's my report card. What do you mean? You know, I you it's not a mistake. I just want you to be better.
One thing I hate is when you tell somebody you from Alabama, and they be like, oh, but do you guys trust the kids? Like, what possibly positions you think that I do stuff?
Sipping coffee creamer is crazy. King 16 game losing streak is tough. Look at my go. Bang. Yes, that light skinned girl still up there, to be honest. But it dipped out. So. Alright, chat, just you and me again, man. You and me again. Let's see if I can find like a support resistance or something. Trend line. It's 8:53 a.m. chat and wait till 9 o'clock. See if I can find some.
Always a coach. First off, you need a coach like that in your life. Somebody who'll keep it straight with you, challenge you in the moment, yell at you, but keep it respectful.
So how y'all feel LeBron reached 43,000 points? How that make y'all feel, Chip? Oh my goodness. Is it W LeBron?
How do we get this potato out of this water without smoke?
What? So no water can come out? No.
No way that work.
Can I use your hand?
What the child?
I have better fingers.
Can I use something?
No way that work. LOL. He probably could have took a position like right there. But I don't know. I'm still gonna wait. Yeah, you coulda. My fault for not liking none of y'all chat. My fault. It's a little curve like a little hook. If you squint your eyes, almost like a, well, it's not really a cup and handle, but I say almost like a cup and handle, but not really. Cup and handle formation. Let me go back up now. Dun 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 dun. So if I had to travel to one country, what country would y'all want it to be honest? Or better yet, if I had to travel to one continent other than America, what continent would it be? Other than North America, that is. If I had to go one continent, I'm gonna go Africa, freak it. I'm gonna be like Speed. I'm gonna stream everything. But make straight bread off that, but do the Speed method, but you can make YouTube videos out of it, trying different African cultures, trying different food. Just might mess around, bang, you put it on TikTok, just get 1 million views. A jump might real deal bang though, no true. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I'm really putting y'all on game right now. I gotta go to Africa, bro. Vlog it, stream it, put the little clips up on TikTok, jump mess around, go up. And just like that, you're a YouTuber. Bet, it's facts. Now you getting paid. You gotta try out different cultures, the different food cultures, man. Put it up on YouTube or something. I'm really putting y'all on game, bro. It's crazy. Now it's slightly going down. I ain't really doing nothing too crazy. Ain't doing nothing too crazy. Wonder if it bounced up from here. That'll be something. Let me see some real quick. If it like bounce from like right here, I can see something like that happening. Bouncing off this the little wick right here. And then to like kind of like right here, that could be a support resistance area. It's kind of going up too. That look, it could be support resistance. Let me go and mark it up. So I think I'm getting better at spine support resistance. Then like, let's see, like what, right here? Like 3 touches. 2-3 touches right here in the same little area. I heard it's better to draw zones when doing support resistance. Do decent size zones instead of whatchamacallit. Can you do zones on here? I guess like this, but yeah, I guess that's better. Do like that. Some thick lines, thick and jet. Okay, let's get across that line. What is this? No, that's not the right one. Oh yeah. It's not hold on. Put 83 with 83. 10 market. I'm gonna see what happens when this candle closes. Check. So, under 50 RSI. Let's see what happens. Keep going down. Wait for it to close. Oh, bro. Should I get some bread here and call it a day? Guess I'm gonna start doing. Try to wait 30 minutes every day. See what happens. Let's see if it's gonna bounce off a breakthrough. Kind of bouncing off. Still gonna wait. See if it break through a bounce. Let me try to make some connections on LinkedIn real quick. Just start connecting with everybody at this point. Like you want to break through. Connect to everybody. It did indeed break through, but I ain't put up. Okay, well it faked out. It's coming back inside now. Look, I'm not putting up right now. I'm gonna get back on my workout schedule too, bruh. Y'all be working out. When y'all work out, do y'all work out in the morning? I just hate working out when it's cold, bro. Okay. Oh, it could be coming back now. I like to take the entry off the rejection, not the bounce. Cause I feel like if it bounce, it may literally bounce and then come up right here. You can make money off that, but it's like, I don't know. That's why you got a better chance of it breakthrough. So I try to trade with the breakthrough. Hey, got a little support resistance set up. I try to put an entry up off the breakthrough. If it break through, then keep going. Got some thick lines right here now. But you know what them thick lines be. No, but I don't think you heard when I asked that question earlier. But I had said, like, I wonder why, like, when slavery ended, when they wanted to go back to Africa, like, did they all go back to, like, well, I know some of them probably went to different countries, but did most of them go to, like, Liberia? Was it like an entryway, almost like a easier place to get into to go back to Africa? Because I'm sure they was like, forget this American junk, like, we've been treated so bad here, let's go back to Africa. So, like, was it kind of like the gateway, like back to Africa, like an easier path to go to Liberia, instead of going to somewhere like Nigeria or Ghana? May have been harder. Like I wondered that. Cause I know they set up some. They had like somebody was like the freaking one of the presidents or somebody was helping them get to Liberia some way. I don't know. So was that like an easier place to get into? Bro, definitely wasn't paying attention. They were there because that's the place where, you know, but I wasn't paying attention. So just like all like I'm talking about like all the slaves. I'm talking about when slavery ended. I'm talking about like all the folk that was in America after slavery ended, all the black folk. They just directed everybody to Liberia. They went like other countries in Africa. Huh? I'm saying they directed everybody to Liberia, mostly. That's fine. Yeah. Gotta get in there. Obviously, I heard the part where it was like directing some people to Liberia, but I didn't know if they was directing like most of the people. Now, like I told you, but I was on and out some parts. Right? Anyway, they were still on the ship there. Yo, you still on the ship there? All right, let's see. We had chat, we just watching, waiting. It broke through the line, then it came back up. So I'm trying to trade off the breakthrough, because I don't like to trade off the bounce, because then it jump be like kind of fluky with some jumps. So I try to trade the breakthrough. And then let it go a little bit, then take a trade. I could trade the bounce, but that junk, it could bounce up, and then go up a little bit, and then come straight back down. So I like to trade the breakthrough. Find a little support and resistance. A little support resistance area right here. It was a few touches right here. It was kind of having trouble breaking through this and having trouble breaking through this area. So I was like, it's like a little support resistance. So just trading it right now. That's a great question because it's going to go that way. What is this folk talking about in this group chat, bro? That's crazy. She really married, bro. This girl I went to elementary school with got married, bro. It's not crazy. She was like 21, 22. But yeah, I be doing arranged marriages in Liberia, to be honest. I'm about to pull up. That's it. It's getting bad, bro. Just start adding random people on LinkedIn to get my connections up. Alright, because they look good to employers. Alright. Start adding random people. Alright, it's good enough. What happened? What do you mean, huh, bro? I be doing arranged marriages. Like setting up marriages for people, bring the how I get, bro. They'll be like, look, this is my daughter or whatever. Y'all about the same age. Let's get y'all together. That type of stuff, bro. That's how they used to do back in the day, bro. Even in biblical times, bro. Like, they'll be the same faith. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people knew each other. They'll be like, they'll be friends. They both got kids around the same age. Like, they're both, you know, they married young back then, too. They'll be like, they're both 18. Let's get together. And they'll arrange the marriage, but get them together. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's a superior way. Kind of get put like your parents put you on, bro. That's how I used to go. I look, you wanna. Now look, you wanna put in. I could have got in right here. It's probably gonna touch that now. Dang, I'm gonna wait a little bit. How about you folks on the Trashman Theory? I know, buddy. I was gonna get in right here, but then it went back up. Okay, now it's going back down. And I'm trying to wait for a perfect setup. I'm trying to wait for a good setup, bro. Hey, sometimes it lasts a little bit later, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna find a good setup. Just wait on it. But this the plan, bro. I'm gonna try to meet if I pull up to church next week, bruh, I think I asked for the gram this time, Bill. That's what I think. Gotta ease your weight, you feel me? Try to get Instagram on some junk. It's crazy. Deal a bit in person, though. I ain't gonna count. I was thinking in my head, I was like, bro, Bill probably count. Like, she probably ain't gonna look that much different in person. But she actually do look better in person. It's crazy. That's what the Instagram. I feel like number off the rip crazy. I'm asking the Instagram. You get the Instagram, then hit up on Instagram. Then let it down the line, ask for the number. You know what I'm saying? Just number off the rip. I don't know. Like it's a little crazy. That's like a hit or miss. She may be on some shit like, I don't like to give my number out. I don't really know you like that. Then you be looking dumb. And just get awkward. With the Instagram, she like, I bet. Then you get the Instagram, then you get to know her a little bit more. Then she feel comfortable giving her the number. It's facts. Alright, trip. 80 and something soon, but why would I lie about that? Those Instagram posts make her look bad kid. Is it like the lighting? Maybe the lighting. Cause sometimes you can even like at home, you can go in the mirror, you may look at yourself, you be like, oh snap, I look kind of straight here. But then you take a picture, it's gonna be looking crazy. You be like, the freak. What the freak, but I look so bad on the camera. In the mirror look way better. Like I may have a haircut. In real life, it be like, this trying to clean, look way better. You take a picture of it, it's gonna look kind of nasty, but heck nah. But I see what people be saying, and people be like, oh, they look better in person. I get it now. Something crazy. Because of the lens on the phones. Yeah, boy. But you can watch that Floyd Mayweather Mike Tyson fight, be honest. It's probably gonna be better than the one with him and whatchamacallit. Maybe not, I don't know. It's April 25th. I'm trying to put up position soon, bro. Let it come down some more. Base your look off mirrors or good reflections. Dude, you know I shouldn't fight, dude. Seriously, I'm about to put up. I got Floyd Mayweather. He's trying to slant in a little bit. Bro. Did he get what I'm doing right now, BS? It's really like a downtrend. Up, down, up. It's gotta come down, bro. I hope it don't do no jump where it like stop like right along here. It's gonna jack me up. Just gotta break the support and I'll put up. Still take me a while though, but whatever, bro. Trying to get a little method down. What time you get off today, Bill? You see you be there for like 6 or 7 hours. So you probably get off like, I don't know, like 3 or something. Like 2 o'clock or something. 2. Bro, come on, bro. It's gotta come down, bro. It's got to. It's a little like a downtrend, bro. Gotta come down. I was about to say something earlier, but I lost my train of thought. But I know you ever asked your about Shorty. That was something. It was something about like some Africa, something about Liberia. I was gonna say, but I'll talk about her too though. But yeah, get the Instagram right next Sunday. Let's say I pull up the Sunday after that. Then, you know what I'm saying, talk to her a little more, get to know her. Then, get to know her a little bit more, talk to her. And then, ask for the number, you feel me? And then, based off of that, that's how you know if you're in there or not. If she say no, man, she say, no, I got a boyfriend on some nut jump, but I might crash out. I'm sorry. At this point, I have no idea what the market doing at this point. I don't want to be on here too long, bro. We better call up this point, bro. Like, it's getting freaking bad. Did she look comfortable when you talked to her? Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, even I shook her hand, but she got a confident handshake. I ain't gonna count, man. I was like, dang, man. And she was confident, but we were just talking. We were talking about some college stuff. She told me what she do. Told me she a sophomore at UAB. I was like, oh, snap, you go to UAB? I told her what I do at UAB, what my major is. Told her I'm 22. But she asked me how old I was first, actually. She was like, how old are you? I told her. Asked how old she was. I was like, it's good to see other young folk in church. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but we ain't talk too long. It's just little stuff like that. Yeah, that still was nice to meet her. Yeah, she smiled. I mean, I guess she smiled. She don't know. She smiled when you said that. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's like a friendly smile. I mean, it's like a, hey, how you doing type of friendly smile. So she don't freaking know, man. I ain't read too deep in it. I can discern it. Maybe, yeah, it was like a hey, how you doing type smile. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I meant to ask her how long she was going there for. I forgot to say that. I was gonna say how long you been coming here for. Then I would have told her, okay, it's good to see other young folk here. I told her it's good to see other young folk here, but I didn't ask her how long she was going there for. What's some junk? I'm putting in some chat, don't worry. I wonder if it's gonna resist off this. My butt finna go down. Let's see. If you keep going past that, let me put it in. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna get the number. No, I'm gonna get the Instagram. I get the Instagram. Then I'm gonna hit up Instagram. You know what I'm saying? The next Sunday, talk to her a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Try to get like a longer conversation. Then get a number. And if I get her number, you gonna rise up from there, bro. Then I'm gonna hit her with I'm really trying to get to know you on some shit. Alright, should I put up, bro? It passed it this other line. It was like it was struggling to kind of pass where these two candles was at, but it finally passed that, so I think it's gonna go up at least to like a little bit more. I don't know if it's gonna touch this line, but I think it's gonna keep going up a little bit more. It's kind of like a double bottom too, if you look at it. Down, up, down. It's kind of like a little level right here, bounced off of too. I ain't even see that till just now. It's kind of like kind of bounced up right there. Once it touch that line, I'm gonna try to get out. Hopefully it can touch that. shit, though. Probably won't even be that much, but. Bang. Alright, $40, chat. $40, man. I feel like it's not that crazy, but win or win. Like I be trying to go for like 100 plus, bro. But it's like I need to see what I can get. She do be teaching Sunday school for these kids. That shit look alright, bro. But I just pull up the Sunday school. Nah, that'd be bad. Nice trade, buddy. Oh yeah. Bro, let me tell you. Let me break it down for you, B. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I can see it, bro. It just take a while sometimes. Like I literally seen this. I didn't guess it all. Like I literally seen this. Alright, let me break it down real quick. So, you know, I waited a little bit. I tried to wait like 30 minutes before I put in a trade. When the market opened, it opened right here. So it went over here. And then like 30 minutes in, I noticed support and resistance. I said it's having trouble passing this area. Like 4 candles. Yeah, explain for the people in the back tie. It had it trouble passing that resistance. I said, this is like a little resistance forming right here. Then it came down here. And I noticed it was having trouble like breaking through this line. It was having trouble passing this. It did pass a little bit, but it came back in. I was like, okay, this is definitely a support area. So when you figure out support and resistance area, you can kind of see, okay, this is the area it's going in. It's having trouble breaking through. So you can kind of trade that area and predict where it's going. So then I came right here and I noticed it was having a little trouble breaking through right here. I was like, this is kind of like another little area within the area. You feel me? So once it broke this, I was like, most likely it's gonna come back up again right here, like these did. You know what I'm saying? And then I noticed right here, it was having trouble breaking right here. So like, it's kind of like another support within a support resistance, a resistance, a support resistance. You know what I'm saying, Bill? Facts. What if y'all got it, chat too? If you did, let me know. One for yes, 2 for no. Y'all suck at explaining stuff. But anyway, just know I seen the support resistance. 1.5 tie. Once it had trouble breaking this area, it was kind of resistant from here. So it's gonna probably keep going up and touch here like it did right here. It might even keep going up, but I don't know. This music got louder or something. Turn this down. Oops. Okay, to be fair, I didn't know for sure it was gonna touch here. I believe once it broke like off these 2 levels, once it rose higher than that, I said it's gonna go higher, but I didn't know if it was gonna officially touch that. I had a good feeling it was, but I didn't know if it was for sure. But I did believe it was gonna return back to at least this point. Now if it would have started going back down, like if it would have came like right here and it was having trouble to keep going up, I probably would have just got out. Mini casino site is a scam. Don't trust it. Huh? Are you a bot or a real person? Be honest. Alright, anyway, but hey man, appreciate the support. Alright. But yeah, it broke that and I put up and then made bread, man. Anyway, chat. Anyway, chat, hope y'all enjoy it, man. Made a little $40. It took a while, but hey man, I made money. See, I predicted it was gonna touch this line at least. Once it broke this line, I said it's gonna keep going up. At least gotta touch the line that I pulled out. I think I'm gonna trade support resistance, man. Cause you can't really notice the support and resistance until like 30 minutes after market. You gotta wait at least 30 minutes to even notice the support and resistance forming. That's what I noticed. So I'm just gonna wait like 30 minutes before I trade, try to see some. The plan be to get out before 9:30, at least trade an hour. If I can trade an hour, that's decent. If I go beyond an hour, then I'm just gonna stop trading or just, you know what I'm saying, try to do something. But anyway, chat, I'm done trading for the day. Hope y'all enjoy it. I may keep watching it just to see if it go higher. I think it's gonna keep going higher. I did pass this line, but anyway. Oh, I'm for the stretch. I'm gonna do some push-ups real quick. Crank some push-ups out. Gotta get back to working out, especially for old girl. Anyway. But yeah, chat. Hope y'all enjoy it. Hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day, man. You know what I'm saying? Do something productive. Do something fun. I'm out. Y'all have a good one. God bless.